Hi my Lex Inclusive community, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been supporting a dyslexic learner, you already know the truth that traditional literacy approaches don't always work. But the good news is transformative strategies do exist. Today we're going to explore some of the most effective, research-based, learner-friendly techniques that can completely reshape a child's reading journey. So let's dive into this transformative literacy strategy. What do we mean by transformative strategies? So we're not just talking about teaching tips. We're talking about the mindset shifting, confidence building, and brain friendly methods that work with dyslexia, not against it. So transformative strategies include adapt to how dyslexic learners process language. They focus on strengths, not just deficits. They build long-term reading confidence, reduce frustration, and increase motivation. And so let's look at the ones that really make a difference. So there are, firstly, multisensory learning. So that's one is a game changer, and it's a must-have in any dyslexia toolkit. So multisensory learning means engaging in more than one sense that you have to help the brain make stronger connections. So we could use sight-colored coded letters, visual aids for sight. With sound, we could use phonics with rhythm or song. We could use touch with tracing letters in air or in sand. Movement, so jumping to syllables, clapping. And why this works is it supports the memory, improves engagement, and it helps bypass some weak areas by reinforcing through multiple learning paths. So there's a structured literacy approach. This is a gold standard in literacy intervention. And it includes explicit instruction, so there's no guessing or assuming of knowledge, systematic teaching of phonics, spelling patterns and rules, lots of review and repetition. So there's a cumulative progression on what's already been learned. So we build on what's already been learned in this one. So it's used in programs like the Orton-Gillingham Sound Right or Read Right program. And it's especially effective because it builds step by step, reducing overwhelm. So we've also got assistive technology and audiobooks. So using technology isn't cheating, it's empowering. So tools like text-to-speech apps, speech-to-text software, dyslexia-friendly fonts and overlays, audiobooks from platforms like Audible and Bookshare or RNIB. These give dyslexic learners access to age-appropriate content without the barrier of decoding. So encourage your child to follow along with the print while listening. So this will help reinforce the words that they see on the page. For dyslexic learners, fluency takes time and practice needs to be safe and doable. So we can try some other things like echo reading. You read a sentence and they repeat that sentence. Choral reading, where you read together at the same pace. Readers' theatre, so you're acting out scripts and having expression. So rereading favourite books as well, so that counts, and then they soon learn the story really well and they start to associate the words with the story that you're reading because they become very familiar with the story, and that's something my daughter enjoyed as well. Focus on expression and enjoyment and not speed. Fluency will follow when confidence grows. So we're going to celebrate the strengths, not just the skills. Dyslexic learners often face daily reminders of what's hard, so we need to flip the script on that. So we build literacy experiences that also highlight their creative thinking and give big picture ideas and emotional intelligence. So we could try journaling or voice notes, story mapping or drawings. We could try group discussions about books, even if they don't read every word, it's fine. Letting them teach you what they've learned, so that's another good one to do. And progress is not just about phonics, it's about feeling capable and smart in literacy spaces. So that's the main goal of this. So we're going to shift the experience and shift the language. So instead of saying, let's do your reading work, which would put fear into a lot of dyslexic learners, we'll say, let's explore a story together. Doesn't that sound more exciting? Instead of saying, sound it out, you can try, let's figure this out together, and they feel like you're working with them. So that's going to take a lot of the fear and anxiety out of the learners. So tone and phrasing can change how a child feels about reading, and that emotional shift, that's transformative. So finally, transforming literacy for dyslexic learners doesn't happen overnight, but with the right tools and the right mindset and consistent encouragement, it does happen. So whether you're a parent, teacher, tutor or ally, remember, you don't have to fix dyslexia. You just have to support the learner and honour their progress and celebrate their growth. So if this video helped you reframe the way you approach literacy, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and hit the subscribe button to stay connected. And we want to hear from you. So what's one strategy that worked wonders for your dyslexic learner? Drop it in the comments and let's learn from each other. Thank you.